Hello everyone, welcome to DTBTV. This is my piece I'm going to be doing on Konate. So literally what I'm going to be doing, let me just crack the camera out a little bit. What I'm going to be doing is just give you some information about him. Obviously I said towards the end of the season that I thought that as soon as we secured top four that we would trigger the release clause straight away in his contract. Let's just wait for me to go live on YouTube. I'm live now. So yeah, so welcome to DTBTV. This is my piece on Konate signing for Liverpool from the 1st of July. Those that are on my Doubters and Believers group will know that I said that I believe that soon as we finish top four, if we did finish top four, we would activate the release clause in Konate's contract, which we went and did straight away. I do think had we not qualified for the top four, that there may have been a plan B with in terms of our signings, because basically the Champions League money will now pay for that signing. So it's a no-brainer really, and I just think that it starts everything off well with the healing process between John W. Henry and ourselves, because I actually think now, and I'd love to see your comments to what I'm saying now, I actually think now that John W. Henry would be welcome back at a game now. I actually think he wouldn't get as much abuse as he would have done, let's say, 6 weeks ago. So I just think now the bridges are being built, fans are not stupid. He was the only owner that came out with an apology personally. He was the only owner that sort of backed it up now. He's made a major signing already, which is great. I've already said on my group that the work on the Anfield Road end development is happening as we speak. They're already getting all the area cleared to do the road first, and then they're going to build, like they did with the main stand, literally over the top of the present building. So things are looking great. So I want to just give you some information now on Konate. For those that don't know him, he's a French under-21 international. A lot of people will be presuming he'll be playing in the Euros this summer. He won't. He'll be starting on Monday in the French under-21 squad. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about him. So his full name is Ibrahima Konate. He's born on the 25th of May 1999. He's aged 22, so he's only literally just turned 22 only a few weeks back. He's 6'4", which is a right presence at centre back, and he's basically number 6 for Leipzig, or was number 6 for Leipzig. He started his youth career in 2009 to 2014. So in his early career, Konate grew up in the 11th arrondissement of Paris and played as a team for Paris Football Club youth teams when he was 14. He left for Sochaux and joined their boarding academy at the age of 15, and then he started his career as a striker before moving to the defence. Konate made his professional debut for Sochaux in a 1-0 League 2 loss to Auxerre on the 7th of February 2017 at the age of 17. So he made his debut in the French League, in French Liga 2 at the age of only 17 years old. For Red Bull Leipzig, after a successful debut season with 12 games and 1 goal in a half a season, Konate joined Leipzig in the Bundesliga on the 12th of June 2017 on a 5-year contract on a free transfer. Konate scored his first Leipzig goal in a 4-0 win over Dusseldorf. On the 28th of May 2021, Liverpool announced they had reached an agreement with Leipzig to acquire Konate on the 1st of July, pending international clearance and a work permit being granted. The club has already agreed to pay the personal terms in April. So I said that the personal terms were agreed in April, and they've triggered the release clause of 36 million in May. And I said this, I don't know whether I'm right or not, but I actually said that I think it was based on Champions League qualification. So I genuinely believe the 36 million wouldn't have been met if we'd have finished in the Europa League. That's just my opinion. I don't know whether I'm right or not, but there you go. So international career, born in France, Konate is from Milanian descent. He's a youth international for France. Now, for Sochaux B, he played 9 games, scored 1 goal. For Sochaux's first team, he played 12 games, scored 1 goal. For Leipzig, 66 games and 2 goals. So far, he's nearly at 100 games at the age of 22. For France, he's played 12 games for the under-16s, scored 1. For under-17s, played 7, scored 0. Under-19s, played 1, scored 0. Under-20s, played 1. He's been an under-21, 13 caps now for the under-21s. So I should imagine it won't be long before he's, obviously Varane and that plays for France. But you know what I mean. It won't be long till he's a full French international. His style of play. Konate has been compared to Virgil van Dijk due to his positional, tackling, pace and strength. Guido Sheffer said that he is tall, fast, has good technique, and he has a little bit of Virgil van Dijk in him. He has very high class potential. He is a great athlete. He has good speed and no silly tackles. He's an intelligent player. Konate is also well known for his passing and strength in the air. So we have signed probably the best young centre back on the planet. And you know, I was saying that I think Kabach would have been signed instead of Konate if we'd have finished in the Europa League. I genuinely believe that the difference was 20 million, which is exactly the difference in us running our club as a business and not as a Man City, let's just spend like Football Manager. So I think that's what it was. It's a fantastic signing, and it's the first of many. I genuinely believe that we will bring in probably 3 more. I think we'll bring in a central midfielder, another attacking midfielder, and a striker. That's my opinion. I don't know what yours will be. Just add your comments to this group, and I'll get back to you. All right, Jerry, mate, you'll be over at Anfield on the 20th of July. Let me just check my calendar, and I'll meet you for a coffee or an iron brew for me with ice, mate. Yeah, you can get me an iron brew with ice. 20th of July, yeah? What am I doing that day? 20th. That's fine, it's a Tuesday. Let me just check my diary, because it's now quite packed. I'm free, mate, so I'll meet you if you want. I'll go to the park with you, and I'll have an iron brew with ice or something like that, mate. Yeah, so yeah, brilliant. So, hi Brian, I hope you're all right. So yeah, this is my piece on Konate. It's just a short piece. I'll be doing more videos over the next coming days. So that's just a little bit of information on him. Every time there's a Liverpool signing, I will do these short videos. And if you want to comment, I will get back to you on the comment section after the video's done. Thanks everyone, you'll never walk alone.